Welcome back to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another workshop vlog. I'm doing this quick vlog to just update you guys on what's been happening in the man cave, in the shed. I have been spending a lot of time in here lately and we've been very busy getting a lot of stuff done, but also spinning our wheels a little bit and creating a big mess. The problem is when you have a few projects going at the same time, cars, bikes, etc., you tend to create a bit of a mess. Today we are working on our EL Falcons and we will be having a look at that so you can see what's going on there and what we're up to. I'll also give you an update on what's happening with the motorbikes and I'll show you the mess that we're dealing with at the moment. Let's start back here in our workshop area. There's not too much happening here apart from a mess. We're charging some camera batteries. Here's some EL Falcon headlight covers that I've picked up, and these are brand new. Sometimes you get lucky. Brand new EL Falcon headlight covers. There's some dynamite and sound deadening stuff. And as we go along, there's some bike parts. This is the side covers for the rat bike. They were cracked and broken there, so I've patched that up. Still needs to be sanded. And I've patched it on the inside. It still needs another coat of epoxy on there, but we've also fixed that. That was broken off, so I've repaired that. That's one side cover, and that is the other side cover that's looking a little bit better. That one didn't need any repairs. And there's some batteries getting charged for my lights. There's some bits and pieces for sale. Now, I haven't done a video on this yet. I'll give you a bit of a sneak preview. This is my detailing trolley I bought the other day. And the reason I got this is because most of my detailing products are sitting on shelves and the cars get detailed outside. So I'd like to be able to just get the trolley and wheel it out. It's got some brushes in there. I will be doing a whole video on this trolley actually and my detailing station. Once I get round to it, might be a while. There's a heap of stuff there. There's some Ryobi stuff awaiting unboxing and filming. This is actually an update on this stuff. Here's another bike. I'm not sure if I've shown you that one before. It's a 750 Yamaha. We picked that up a little while ago. And the aim is to eventually get this going. And it will be better for me than the little 250s that we have been building. So this is a 81 model XV750 Yamaha V-twin. There's some spare parts for it there, and there's actually boxes of spare parts there that came with it. The old XB Fairmont is still sitting there being a storage shelf. This is my daughter's Daihatsu Feroza. We finally did get the engine back into that. I don't think we did anything about that. The engine is back in it. That is a fully rebuilt motor. That is the old engine there on the engine stand. That has actually blown a head gasket and needs some major work to be running again. And here's one of our XV250s. This one is registered now and running, and Jessie rides it to work most days and absolutely loves it. It's got 12 months registration. It passed first go. It's absolutely perfect, and if anyone is interested, this bike is currently up for sale. There's our cheapest manual EL Falcon, and it is still pulled apart because we have pulled the pedal box out of it, and there's the video about that. And the gearbox that was in it is now sitting on the workbench, and there'll be a few videos about this coming up as well. Our H3 Hummer has been in the shed, and I have been giving this thing a bit of a clean up. If you have a look in the back, have a look at that. Like brand new. Those side panels still need to go back in. Still need to clean those up. I pulled all those panels out, cleaned them up and put them back in. It's coming up really well. We're going to do the whole car like this. get it back looking like brand new. If you look in here, this is starting to look pretty good. I just need to finish off some wiring down here for the dash camera, for the hardwired dash camera. And then I've got a new panel to go in there because the old one had some holes in it, and I picked one up at the wreckers, and that's starting to look pretty good. The back seat, oop, let the camera adjust. There you go. That looks pretty clean now. The carpet actually needs cleaning. It's probably a bit hard to see in this light. You can see some marks on the carpet, and they will be properly carpet cleaned very shortly. And here is our EL, our daily driver, and we've just pulled the seat out. What a mess. Didn't realise it was that filthy. So that's going to get it clean. But that dash is now going to come out and the pedal box will be swapped over. So I'm guessing from this you can work out what's happening. This is going to change to a 5-speed. Here's the tank for the rat bike. That's been painted and it's looking really good. I have ordered some parts for this and they're coming from overseas, so they might be a little while yet. And here's the rat bike. Obviously it hasn't got a tank on it because I just showed you it got painted. The front guard's been cut shorter and painted, and the back guard has also been painted, and I'll show you that once I find it's here somewhere. We'll go and have a look, see if we can find the back guard. There's the back guard. Let's take it over to the workbench and have a closer look at it. There you go, that's also been painted. The smoke indicators have been fitted. The smoke brake and taillight has been fitted with the number plate bracket. We've got a custom sticker on there. And this is what the back of it is going to look like. And all the wiring is here ready to connect back into the bike. Well, here's just a bit of an update. We've almost got the pedal box out. He's just undoing the earth up the top there, so the dash can drop like it just did. And then we're going to pull the dash back, undo the top 3 nuts and pull the dash out, and then swap over the pedal box, and then we'll put it all back together because we still need to drive this car. It's only for those 3 bolts there that we've got to pull the whole thing apart. Now while Jamie's been doing that, I've been fitting the tank, the back guard, and cleaning the rat bike up a little bit. So here it is, and there's the Falcon getting worked on. Pedal box just about out. It's getting very windy. It looks like there's a storm coming across. Not really happy about that idea. I'm going to start putting the bike and that inside just in case it does start raining. This car's stuck out here, so we really want to get this car back together before the rain comes, if there's any rain. Now we've got the dash back in, sort of. The main part of the dash is bolted back in. We're going to leave the centre console out because we've got to swap the shifter out and all that down the track. We're not going to bother putting the dash trim surround back in because there's some stuff that's got to happen in there. So this is job done. We've now got the manual pedal box. We haven't installed the clutch yet. That's our clutch lever here. It just slips onto the pedal box through that hole, and there's a split pin that goes in there to hold it in place, and that's it. So that'll go in there a bit later on. So it's getting dark now. We're going to pack up, and that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this little update. If you've got any questions about anything you saw in today's video, don't be scared to leave your question down below and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this video or you've learned something, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching and bye for now.